Hello, hello, Alden Alternate here. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday or Saturday or Monday, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a great day so far. Right here on the Gold Coast, it's coming towards the end of Sunday, coming up to 10 p.m. And I am bringing you today day 7 of the Global Good News Challenge for July 2021. You can actually start your Good News Day challenge for July anytime between now and whenever it's midnight, wherever you are in the world, on the 11th of July. So up until midnight. So on the Gold Coast or on the east coast of Australia, you have until midnight tonight to start your 7 consecutive days of the Global Good News Challenge for July 2021. We will have an August challenge as well. The challenges start on the first Monday of each month, and depending on which number month it is, depends on how long the challenge will go for that month. So for August, we will have an 8-day challenge. For September, it will be a 9-day challenge. October, a 10-day challenge, etc. That's the format moving forward of the Global Good News Challenge. And this is something I started during COVID last June because I got sick of all the negative news, and it still continues in mainstream media, so much negative news. And I'm out to shift that and help people get conscious to their thoughts and to the news that we are consuming, to the stories that we tell ourselves. It's very important that we shift our vibrations by the messages that we hear or consume or believe and take on as truth. Now, having worked in the media for many years, I can tell you there are hidden agendas in the media. We were told as journalists sometimes to go out and get stories that were not there. So I suggest question everything, particularly if something is being bombarded in the mainstream media. It's being bombarded, and that's all you're hearing about for ages. We saw it with 9/11. We saw it many times in the past. Things are being bombarded through the media, and suddenly there's some quick movement happening. So the war on terror started after 9/11, didn't it? The war on terror. Now vaccines are being rolled out like crazy. 5G has just gone insane since COVID. All these other things are happening since this COVID fiasco. I'm sure more people right now are dying from wearing those masks than from COVID itself right now. It's hard to breathe in those bloody things. So apparently you can just say you're exempt and not wear them. There you go. There's a tip for you. Just don't wear the bloody things. Yes, very interesting times we're in. So in saying that, here's to focusing on more positives, the things we can control rather than those that we can't. We can't control what the mainstream media are doing around COVID and all the lockdowns and rules, etc. We can control how we're going to be in any moment. And so the Global Good News Challenge, it's a very simple Facebook Live challenge. You just share your name, what you do, 3 things you're grateful for, and a piece of good news. So here's mine for today. Hi, I'm Aldrin Alternate, also known as the Media Queen. What I do is I help people get their message to the masses using online and offline media. 3 things I'm grateful for today is I am grateful I had a beautiful walk on the beach today and a beautiful swim in the ocean. Yes, it is winter here on the Gold Coast, although I did brave it. I was the only one swimming in the ocean, and it was glorious. I must say there was a strong sweep and there was a rip out there, and it was, I ended up down the beach, about a kilometre down the beach in just a few minutes in the ocean, but it was absolutely glorious and totally my happy place. I just love it so much at the beach, and particularly in the ocean when I'm in amongst the waves. I feel incredibly happy, and I got some great sunshine today, which is so good for you. Get some vitamin D. So I'm very happy and grateful that I did a long beach walk today for about 90 minutes and had a swim in the ocean. Some self-care there was wonderful. I am also grateful for the Speakers Tribe Queensland leaders that we have. I'm one of the leaders in the Speakers Tribe Queensland community, and we have some awesome people on our team. I'm very grateful for our team. We have Melissa, Yogita, Virginia, Neil, and Tony, awesome fellow leaders with Speakers Tribe. So I'm very grateful for Speakers Tribe itself, for Sam Cawthorn and Speakers Institute, and for my fellow leaders. We had a great discussion today and worked out our different roles and responsibilities. And I was very pleased with how the meeting went. And I'm sure as a team, we're just going to get stronger and stronger as we move forward. I'm also grateful to be alive right now. I'm so grateful for every single breath and for enjoying and savoring every moment of life. So grateful for that. Life is so precious, and I am so grateful that I am here sharing with you right now. I'm grateful for you watching this as well. Thank you so much. Hello, Mull Robert. Good to see you there. Now, wherever you're coming from right now, where you're watching this, I'd love to hear where you're from in the comments. So just pop in the comments, where are you from right now? And what are you grateful for today? What are you grateful for today? So that's my 3 gratitudes. And my good news is that you have, if you're on the Gold Coast or East Coast of Australia, you have another 2 hours before you start your 7-day Global Good News Challenge. Anytime before midnight, you still have a chance to get started. It's amazing how powerful it is when you share gratitude, particularly on video. It's very, very powerful. Lifts your vibration, and it will lift the energy of those around you. So I challenge you to give it a go and see how you feel. Some people are even getting business from it when they share their good news. So I have some other good news in that I have my Free Publicity Secrets Masterclass coming up on July 22. It will be an online event from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. So for anyone who would like to deep dive into how to get free publicity, I share some insider backdoor secrets that will save you thousands of dollars in advertising and a hell of a lot of time in sharing your message, because you'll be able to leverage your message and you'll be able to reach millions of people potentially by doing the work once and building your influence, your authority, building trust in what you do, and making a bigger difference in the world using the power of the media. It's very, very powerful. So I encourage you to do that. Try that on as well. We only have a 10-minute break in the 4-hour masterclass. It's very intensive. Full details are at freeprssecrets.com for our next event, July 22, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. So I suggest use the Global Good News Challenge as a way that you can lift your energy. You will feel good about your life, and you will be able to lift the energy of those around you, because everything you do impacts the people who you come into contact with. So here's to you lifting the vibration. Here's to you having a greater experience of life by coming into gratitude. And it is one of the most powerful things you will feel. Love and gratitude is very, very powerful. Here's my little love heart to remind you. Love and gratitude, so incredibly powerful. It's at 540 megahertz if you know about energy. Enlightenment is 700 plus megahertz. And when you get into anger and sadness, you're looking at 150 and below. Okay, so you want to ideally elevate your energy, and you can do that by getting into gratitude. All right, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everyone who has participated in the Global Good News Challenge. It's fantastic to see your challenges out there. And everyone who does participate, will be sharing your challenge into the Global Good News Challenge Facebook page, as well as the Loving Life group. And we'll add you also to the Global Good News Challenge private group as well, where you can hang out with other Good News Crusaders and get even more inspiration over there. All right, thank you so much for joining me. What are you grateful for? Pop into the chat. What are you grateful for? And where are you watching this from right now? Whereabouts in the world are you? Stay connected. As Gandhi says, be the change you wish to see in the world. If you're sick of all the negative news out there, then here's your chance to spread some good news and spread some positivity. And Melinda, 7-day challenge. Yes, Melinda, 7-day challenge. You have until midnight tonight to start your challenge. wherever you are, or midnight on the 11th of July. I'm not sure what time it is for you right now or where you are. However, you do have until midnight on the 11th of July to start your 7-day challenge for July. August will have an 8-day challenge starting on the first Monday of August. So yes, Melinda, great to see you. I'll just pop your comments up here. There you are, Melinda. And we have Mal Robert, who's giving an applause there. Thank you, and a smiley. Appreciate that. So where are you coming to us from, and what are you grateful for? So Melinda, I'm not sure if that was you're grateful for the 7-day challenge. Not sure if that was a question. But anyway, it is a 7-day challenge, and this is my day 7 of 7. And as I say, you can start your 7-day challenge anytime between now and midnight on the 11th of July, wherever you are in the world. Oh, Melinda, you're up the road from me, an hour drive. Okay, you must be in Brisbane then, Melinda. In Brisbane, I would say, if you're 1 hour drive north. Brisbane's also a pretty cool place. I've lived in Brisbane 3 times over the past few years, and do love Brisbane as well, although I must say I really enjoy being near the beach, and that's why I've been on the Gold Coast now 21 years. I've lived here, although I have lived in New Farm, I've lived in Wilston and Middle Park in Brisbane. So there you go. I know Brisbane very well, and I often go there to work with clients, and my parents are at Bribie Island, so I'm often going through Brisbane. It's all become kind of like one big town now between Gold Coast, Brisbane, and Sunshine Coast. It's all kind of going to just be one big, interconnected area is the way it's going. So much development happening in this area right now. It's a hot spot for tourists and for people from other parts of Australia where things have not been so great with COVID, and generally we've had pretty good run up here in Queensland. It hasn't been as badly affected, thankfully, as some other parts. However, wherever you are, I do suggest, regardless of all the dramas out there, always look at what you can be grateful for, because things can always be worse. It can always be worse, right? Melinda, yes, but not sure what to challenge myself or issue challenge to others. Not sure what to challenge myself or issue challenge to others. Well, it would be a challenge for some people just doing a Facebook Live. I know some people haven't done a Facebook Live before, and it's really just sharing authentically. I've got no makeup on here. It's not about looking good, although sometimes I do lives with makeup, sometimes not. It's more about sharing from the heart and, sharing your vision and what you want for the world. And that's what the Global Good News Challenge is about, is really sharing gratitude and helping to lift the energy, your own energy and the energy of those around you, by shifting the state consciously. Shift your state, go from unconscious to conscious, and consciously shift the messages that you say to yourself when you look in the mirror, and the messages that you say to others, and the messages we consume and take on board, right? So it's important to protect our energy at this time, particularly when there has been a lot of negative news around COVID. And, these sudden lockdowns that can come on at any time can be incredibly frustrating. And so while this is all happening, let's look at what we're grateful for and focus more on that. Because what you think about and thank about, you bring about. What you think about and thank about, you bring about. And so this attitude of gratitude will help you manifest amazing things in your life. There are a lot of opportunities right now during COVID. Some businesses are absolutely booming. Some people have been starting whole new businesses and been booming with that. So there's a lot of potential opportunity right now. People are still investing in things all over the world. People still want to be connected. There is so much potential right now to do extraordinary things. Thank you so much for watching. I will sign out now for day 7 of 7, and I look forward to hearing from you. What are you grateful for today, and where are you watching this right now? And also to seeing your Global Good News challenges. All the details are pinned to the top of the Global Good News Challenge Facebook page. I'll actually just pop in my link tree /Alwyn here this link here, you will find the Global Good News Challenge Facebook page, and pinned to the top there, you'll find all the details on how to participate in the Global Good News Challenge. It is very, very simple. As I say, just a Facebook Live, say your name, what you do, 3 things you're grateful for, and a piece of good news. And that's it. Very, very simple. Most people do it in about 3 minutes. I go a bit longer because I explain the background and go on about other things. So you can go as long as you like. Some people do it in a minute. So whatever it is for you, I encourage you to feel the difference when you share gratitude, when you get in that space for yourself. Melinda is saying here, how influence changes in the world. Gratitude. Think about this. Sleep well tonight after your beach walk. Swim, yes, I will. Thank you, Melinda. I will be sleeping well tonight. It's been a big weekend. I was up at 4 a.m. yesterday on an event, speaking at an event with a whole lot of Canadians and Americans and people from all over the world. It was the Grand Connection Marketing Buffet. So from 4 a.m. yesterday, so last night I absolutely crashed. I was so exhausted, and I've had a full weekend. It's been amazing. So yes, absolutely, I will be sleeping well tonight. Thank you, Melinda. And you too, if you're about to go to sleep, I hope you sleep well too. And if you are getting up for the day ahead, I hope you have a magnificent day, and look forward to staying connected with you. If you have any questions, please reach out, send me a private message. You've got my link tree there with all my links is in the chat now. You should be able to see that, linktree/Aldwin. All right, thanks again for watching. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now.